Hello everyone, in this video I'll be doing an electronic review. The item that I'll be reviewing is by a well-known designer brand, Michael Kors, MK. And the product that I'll be reviewing of Michael Kors is Access MKT5011 Men's Strap Smartwatch. Now, because of obviously technology is getting better and better and more advanced these days, obviously smartwatches are getting very common these days. Now, obviously brands like Michael Kors that make very high quality standards smart watches, they also are going to they're also making smartwatches now. Okay, and now this is one. The model is MKT5011 smartwatch, and I'm gonna be just doing a basic review of what kind of features he has and if it's worth purchasing one. Okay, what's the positive and negative? There's only a few like one or two negative points, but the rest are all positive. Okay, you gain a nice box. Okay, it's just a white clear box. The watch will be inside here. You get a user guide manual, and obviously the quality of the box itself is very high. Like it's made with very good quality as well. Then inside this, you get the watch itself. You get the USB charger. It's a magnetic charger, and some quick start guide and a few more information about this watch in different languages. Okay, so let me just take this off. The watch itself obviously comes in a rubber strap, very flexible, very nice to wear, very comfortable on your wrist. And obviously, one thing of that Michael Kors has is that it got that high standards of having that excellent quality, build quality. This is very heavy when you wear it. Okay, not very heavy, but it has that heavy build quality. So when you wear it, you can feel that it was worth that kind of money you spent on this watch. At the back, as you can see, it says Michael Kors on it. Okay, it says Michael Kors, and it gives few more information, okay, model number and all stuff that to show that it's a genuine smartwatch. This strap, as you can see, is very flexible, very easy to take off, very easy to put on. Okay, so let me just take you off. After you take you off, as you can see, it says Michael Kors on it. And you might be thinking, well, how does this charge? Because it's a magnetic charging feature. As you can see, you connect that to any charging port, and it's magnetic. So this bit would connect here, and it just automatically just leave it like that, and it starts charging. They should have had a kind of like a port where you can charge it. It would have been even a lot faster. Okay, so that's what you get. If you lose one of this or this gets damaged, it will cost you at least another £30 UK currency to replace that. So bear in mind to keep, make sure, you keep this, the charging cable nice and secured. Okay, so what I love about this watch is that, as you can see, it's not too fat. Okay, it does have the speaker bit here. And the button is here where you press it and you switches on. Okay, it says MK on it as well. And you can go in various other colors as well. You can also get white. When you switch on, when you hold this button, it switches on and says Michael Kors on it. Okay, let it switch on. And what I love about this is that it's powered by Android Wear. So, the actual official Android Wear app that you download from Google, this is powered by that, so you can easily connects to that app, and you can download a lot of different customize the different watch faces, etc. Change it around, and just looks wicked. Okay, that's all I could say. As you can see, this is one of the watch faces. You can see I can change it as well. You can also download different ones through the app itself, the Android Wear app, and you can change the faces as well. So it's pretty good, especially if you're going to a wedding, you can change the faces to that color, etc. Okay. Also, it's compatible with Apple and Android. Obviously, it's powered by Android, so it should definitely work with Android. It's also compatible with Apple as well. It also has a built-in fitness via Google Fit. It also has other kind of features, for example, view calories, or burn calories, steps, and distance traveled. You also can receive notifications, such as calls and alerts as well. Like any kind of WhatsApp comes in, Facebook, status, anything. It will tell you everything here. So I want to go through like more detailed thing of what you can do now. It is very smooth as well to use. Okay, and as you can see here, settings, in the settings you got the things to actually adjust the brightness. You got change watch face, You got also font size, gestures, always on, off screen. You got the sound. It also connects to Wi-Fi as well. Bluetooth connection. You will have to on your Bluetooth on your Android device, or probably Apple. I haven't tried Apple, but you have to on it to actually connect to it as well. You also have airplane mode as well, so that's pretty good. So especially if you don't want calls to go directly through this, you can put on airplane mode. It also has accessibility, date and time, screen lock off, and permissions, unpair with phone, restart, power off, and about. So that's all on the settings. Now, if I without going to settings, you also have the maps, so you can actually because it's going to be connected to your smartphone. As long as your internet is connected on your smartphone, you can actually use Google Maps on your watch and go follow that direction. So instead of getting your smartphone app, it also has translate, agenda. It also has alarm, find my phone, fit, Google, Hangouts, keep, life log, Michael Kors access. Also Michael Kors access is quite good, to be honest. When you go into that, you can change the modes, my looks, etc. as well. So it's pretty, yeah, it does have quite a lot of good features as well there. Also, let me just go through a few other things he has. He has music, phone, play music, reminders, settings, slides, stopwatch. He also has the timer. He has the together button, torch. Torch basically brightens the watch face up. It goes back and goes white. Okay. Translate, video, TV, slideshow, weather, and WeChat. So certain apps actually work through this smartwatch as well. So you can actually what WeChat people through this watch as well. So that's another great thing about it. Okay. Another thing I love about this is that if you swipe down, it tells you do not disturb. You can actually change that around. It has the sound button. It has the cinema mode button as well. It has the brightness boost and settings here as well. So that's what it has there. Okay. And that's about it. Okay, now I want to show you how to change the actual watch faces. Okay, because it's quite cool. That's the thing I like about. Okay, so let me go on settings, change watch face, and let me choose this one. So the Roman watch face, and it just suits in certain kind of like, imagine going to a wedding, special occasion. You can change it around and just look smart. You can also change this strap as well to any kind of stainless steel one if you want, but you have to actually look for it online to actually find those. It's quite difficult to find these kind of ones, but when you do, this will be perfect if you find a stainless steel for a special occasion. This is a rubber one, perfect for like daily use, and the quality is brilliant. That's all I could say. The only downside that I want to mention is the fact that this charger, this is the only way it charges, so there's no other way to charge it magnetic wise, and it takes a while to actually charge up, and that's the only annoying side, because it doesn't have fast charge, and it does take at least several hours to actually charge this to 100%. And especially if you're going to be using this daily, you want to get it charged up a lot quicker. But quality wise, the feature wise, it got everything. Okay, and there's nothing downside in that way. Okay, when you get a call, it will vibrate on that, or you can actually put ringtones on it if you want. But when you pick up, obviously you can't actually pick up through the watch. You have to, it picks up through this phone. But this is just to give you that notification that someone's calling. Okay, but I love this watch and I highly recommend it. So if you are interested in this, or you want to find out more information, go on search engine. Okay, go to the actual website, type in Michael Kors Access MKT5011 men's strap smartwatch. Other than that, thank you for watching my video. Please do give a like and subscribe.